What's good? What's good? All right, we back. Picks and points. We back this week. We're in week 9. Um, Basketball getting pretty heavy. It's the picks and points show. We back. We here to try to have some fun. Hopefully everybody profit off this. Not just me. So I'm doing this for y'all too. So before I start, I'm gonna get into the disclaimer. This for information and entertainment purposes. Betting involve losing. If you want to spend your money, do your research. You can take some of my pointers, mix them with yours. I lose a lot. I'm a gambler. So be prepared to lose, be prepared to win. Like, subscribe, hit the notification, share. If you subscribe, you're going to be the first to get the video. Try to get this out so you can get some of them NBA bets in when I put it out. So if you first, you probably be able to see this and get your bets in at time. I'm going to get them in earlier as I get to do more NBA picks, more videos, because NBA every day. So, a couple of people, I'm going to just throw props in, to think about throughout the year. I gave y'all some good ones last week for NBA players. I'm going to give some players that's up and down, suspect. So, and like I said, there's going to be some losses. I mean, I've been doing good on basketball, so that's why I'm putting basketball in. I love football, but there's going to be some losses, but basketball I've been doing real good, so I'm putting basketball. But, people hit me up individually, they want picks, and it's not easy for me to do that. And people been asking about a membership as well, and with the membership it will give me the opportunity to just give you all my picks every day, and you'll win a 1 monthly fee. As soon as I put them in, what I'm about to put them in, you get the same exact picks. So today I'm gonna give y'all some for the night. Try to get y'all these 7 o'clock games when you see this. So if you subscribe, you definitely gonna see it first. So that membership will come, but I want us to win some money. So like I said, this ain't just for me. I'm doing this for us. I want everybody to win. So before I do the membership, gotta win. And first thing I'm gonna say tomorrow, Virginia, stand up. Varina, Holly Springs, the biggest game. 2 biggest teams in VA. So, go Springles. Go Springles. Go Springles. I ain't gonna get spoiled, but Springles. Go Springles. I ain't gonna get the game. The game sold out, so it's a big game. It's a big game. Like I said, I'm still doing football, so let's get into these football picks from last week so I can tell you how I did. I only lost 3 games. There are only 5 locks. I did lose one of my locks with the Bengals on Monday night. Some bullshit. And then the Colts was one of my other losses. I picked to beat Washington. And my other wrong pick was the Raiders and the Saints over. I got everything else right. But we want to get all of them right. Because football, a perfect slate in football could be definitely profitable. So we want a perfect slate. This week, not too many locks. I'm gonna give you a couple locks, but we're gonna just try to hit everything anyway. It's getting better further in the season where you could kind of feel how teams going more and more, even though football tough. So, like I said, I'm 3 losses. And this week we got 6 teams off. We got Cowboys off. My 49ers, Steelers off, Giants off, Broncos off, Browns off. And let's go. Since I'm going to try to get through this stuff a little quick because, as you see, if you watching, I'm still developing the channel and, still got other things going on. I want just to get out in a good time so y'all can get some of these basketball picks in. Football, y'all can come back and look at it for football for the weekend, obviously, but I'm going to try to get them basketball picks in. So I'm going to go over some of the points from last week going into this week though. Before I get into picks, all the picks. If the Bucks lose this game this week, that might be it. I'm gonna say that's it. That's it, man. And you gotta come out and win. And LA flying over to Tampa Bay. Usually when the West Coast team come East Coast, it's rough for them. So y'all gotta get back, getting healthier. The Rams, I don't know all them star players, but their offense trash. So if Bucks lose, I'm starting to think this Tom Brady last year. So that's my big point on that. All right, I'm going to talk about my team, 49ers, because we just so banged up. Man, we see what Chris McCaffrey did, but he get hurt a lot too. So can we get healthy? Can we keep him healthy? If we do, I think we could contend against the Eagles, one of the only teams in the NFC. That's a real, contender, not no pretender. So hopefully we get healthy, man. Y'all watch out. You don't want to say that anyway, but watch out. All right, this a must win this week for the Packers against the Lions. Even though it's divisional, this the Lions. Y'all own the Lions. This the Lions. If it's any team for y'all to get back against, it's them. It's looking bad in Green Bay. I mean, I don't ever expect y'all highly to win the Super Bowl. I just expect y'all to go to the championship game, basically. But, or, the divisional round, something like that. But this a must win this week for the Packers. We got a good one with the Titans and the Chiefs. I know everybody just think the Chiefs gonna win. But I think the Titans gonna give a good fight. Don't forget, playoffs from last year. They got Derrick Henry. Tannehill, he coming back this week. So that's a game. We got a good one coming up Sunday. So look out for that one. And don't sleep on the Titans. You gotta remember, sometimes I forget, I always been a bettor in football. And I used to win a lot of my pools because I got to give a couple upsets. So I got to remember, stop forgetting to think about that. This is NFL. Everybody professional, everything professional, even the Lions and the shit. See what happened to what the Browns did, so I must bring up the Cowboys because they just winning. So I'm going to just bring them up, and we're going to see how far. This probably be a fun season just because the Cowboys winning. You get irritated, but, them fans are worse. But it's going to be fun, too, because they're going to be talking a lot of shit. They're going to be at the end of the season. It's going to make it fun. And then, last but not least, another point is talk about the Seahawks. They got a divisional game against the Cardinals. Divisional games always tight, and anybody could take that. They been looking good though. I picked them last week to beat the Giants at home. They on the road this week, but I kind of like that team a little bit, even though they're in my division. I hate to say I don't like the Seahawks. I just like some of the players, the people in the organization, I guess. But. So that's the points to look out for. I mean, you could take that in consideration when you're doing your best too, if you remember. All right, I'm gonna get into these picks now. So I'm gonna do the basketball picks first, and So I'm gonna do the basketball picks first. So if you looking and you want to be able to put these picks in tonight, you come back around and get the football picks. Maybe you can stop, come back, get the football picks. So I'm gonna do that. But make sure, like I said, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, picks and points show. Do that for me. I appreciate y'all. Membership gonna come. I try to look out, try to get y'all free bets if I can, but the problem with just giving out to individual people is gonna be too time consuming. Then if you lose, people gonna start probably feeling away and shit. So if I just make you pay, get all the bets, you gonna win. So do that for me. Like, subscribe. You subscribe, you gonna get this first. I'm gonna go with them basketball picks first. And same game parlay. I'm gonna go Denver. I'm sorry, my bad. Detroit tonight play Milwaukee Bucks. I love to bet with Giannis. So this game we're gonna go over in the points. Giannis 40 plus with points, rebounds, and assists. Prop. Cade Cunningham 3 plus threes. Saddiq Bey 2 plus threes. Grayson Allen 1-3. Cade Cunningham over 20.5 points. And Saddiq Bey over 14.5 points. So that's only 7 props for that same game parlay. I know I don't got it appearing on the screen, but you could just go back and kind of get everything I said real quick, write it down, put that bet in for the night. Hope we can win. I got 2 more basketball ones. And this one, this is for just player prop. Depends on how much money you put on it, you could win some money right here. So we're going to go Luka, plus 40 points tonight. Jalen Green, over 25 points tonight. Brook Lopez, over 15 points tonight. And Mitchell Robinson, or the double-double for the Knicks. And so, four things. Write that down, put that in tonight. And then my last one, this is going to be another player prop one, a little stretch. You know, I like to make crazy bets with a lot of legs. That's why I say this involves losing. I lose a lot. You know, I put a lot of legs up. Some parlays, 15 legs. So you got to hit every leg. Some nights I lose with 1 leg. I miss by 1 leg, 1 point. Some bullshit. So this is my last basketball one for y'all. This 8 player prop. So almost from every game right here. Depends on the money you put on this stuff, you can win. So Donovan Mitchell, over 2.5 threes. Jimmy Butler, over 34.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Pascal Siakam, over 40.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Giannis, over 49.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Luka, over 1.5 steals. Pat Beverly, over 0.5 steals. Dylan Brooks, over 20 points. RJ Barrett, over 15 points. So we win something tonight. You know. I love this, so I do my research. I love it. I've been doing good in basketball. I hope y'all win. So get into this football picks for the weekend. I don't know how many locks I'm gonna have for y'all, but we're gonna go over the whole thing. So let me go through this. So Thursday night, you know, we got Eagles against the Texans. Texans at home. I'll never sleep on that home team, you know, short week. Eagles, they got them 14, gave them a 14-point spread over and under 45 points. I'm gonna take Eagles, and you know, I'm like I said, I take y'all to take the money line, and I ain't giving y'all the overs and unders and spreads and stuff. That's if y'all want to take that. But I'm gonna throw the suggestion in too. I even go take the 14 with the Eagles. Game 2, Panthers at Bengals. Bengals just disappointed me, but they're at home. I'll take Bengals this week. With the Panthers, they got a young quarterback. They probably last week. What happened last week? I gotta go back and see that. +4. Oh yeah, they did +4. Yeah, but they still lost. But they covered for me. But they probably should have won the game. But I'll say Bengals this week. They should be able to get this one at home. You can go under with the score, but like I said, I'm telling y'all with the pick of the money line. Next game is Colts at Pats. They giving Pats 5.5 points, over and under 39. I almost want to say under, but I'm gonna pick Pats at home. Pats disappointed me 1 week, but Pats at home seemed like a pretty safe bet against the Colts. Raiders at Jaguars was one of the toughest picks for me. Raiders just been so crazy, and Jags. They favoring the Raiders by 2, over and under 48 points. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who to pick on the winner, so I'm gonna just say under in points. I feel like that's a safe bet for me. Chargers at Falcons. Chargers the favorite by 3, over and under 49.5 points. I'm gonna say Falcons plus at home. Falcons been a feisty team, and both defenses pretty bad. Yeah, plus, and I even go over in points too if you want to do that. All right, next, Packers at Lions. If you just seen, I said it's a must-win for the Packers, so I'm taking the Packers. They giving Packers 3.5 points, over and under 50. I even get Packers the points. Miami at Bears. They giving Miami 5 points and over and under 45.5. I'm saying plus 5 Bears at home under in the points if you want to take that. Bills at Jets. I know the Jets been having this good story, and they giving Bills 13-point favor, which is pretty high. Could go plus 13 Jets, over and under 47 points. I even might say under, but I'm gonna just pick the Bills there. I don't think the Jets got enough for the Bills, even at home. We got the hot Vikings at Washington. Minnesota the favorite, 3.5, over and under 43.5. I say plus 3.5 Washington at home, over in points if you want to take that. And next is Seahawks at Cardinals. They got Cardinals the favorite at home. Got 2, over and under 50.5. I pick Cards at home. Next, Rams at the Bucks. They got Bucks the favorite by 2.5, over and under 42.5. Taking Bucks at home. West Coast team got to come east. I mean, you could take Jags in the other game because of that. Honestly. It's on you. Next is Titans at Chiefs. That game I talked about should be a good game. I know we picked the Chiefs off of that. They got Chiefs 12.5 point favorite, over and under 46 points. Definitely think it's gonna be an over game with the scoring. I pick the Chiefs. You can even pick the plus with the Titans. There's a lot of ways you could go. You know, I like to put in like 3-4 tickets when I do my Sunday tickets. But I'm giving you my first ticket. And Ravens at Saints, they giving Ravens the favorite on the road by 3, over and under 48. That's a tough one for me too. So honestly, that one I'm gonna pick over. And I feel like locks this week. I'm gonna go a couple of locks. Eagles, Pats, Packers. Eagles, Pats, Packers, and Eagles, Pats, Packers. That's 3. I kind of want to give you. I really want to give you Eagles, Pats, Packers, Chiefs. And for 5, I'm gonna go ahead and throw an upset. Like I said, gotta get the upsets, and that's Washington over Minnesota. So looking back at all this, you gotta write this stuff down. I hope I ain't speak too fast. You caught all this. Under 5 locks, I said Eagles, Pats, Packers, Chiefs, and the upset is Washington at home. Put some money out. I hope all us win. The more we win, I want all us to win. It'll be great for everybody. You know, the membership coming soon. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Catch y'all next week. You know, it's going to get earlier. Make sure y'all get all the games in. Basketball, 7 o'clock games. So I'm posting this now so we get this. And thank y'all. Check y'all next week.